Greetings, YouTube. I'm sure most of you have noticed it has been some time since I've been able to put up content. About this time last year, I got the opportunity to buy 2 properties that essentially doubled the size of my portfolio overnight. My real estate went from being a profitable side gig to being a major business concern. I've been working to get to this point for almost 15 years. I quit my job, I took the opportunity, and I haven't looked back. If I have another year like last year, I won't have to work again if I don't want to. In April, my second son was born. He is the most easygoing kid I've ever met. When I hold him, I feel super calm. I wouldn't trade him for anything. I haven't had any time to keep up with my channel or even keep up with the Thousand Worlds book club that I was really enjoying. I hope it has been going well, and you have all been learning a lot about George R.R. Martin's other works. I'll have a backlog of videos to watch sometime, I guess. Winds of Winter didn't release last year, and it's just as well, as I wouldn't have had time to read it anyway. Most of the comments I get on this channel nowadays are something along the lines of, "Where are you?" or "Where is God's Eye Part 3?" I'm sorry to keep you hanging this long, and since I don't have time to finish a full theory video, I'll give you the Cliff Notes version here. I think there is a substance or element in the world of Ice and Fire that has magical telepathic properties. I think an asteroid of this stuff slammed into the world and made the God's Eye. Particles from this asteroid are still in the soil there, and the trees that grew on the island evolved to become weirwoods. I think the great sword Dawn is forged from this stuff, and it gives the Danes who wield it some kind of telepathy or prescience when fighting against their opponents, and the appearance of being supreme swordsmen. I really couldn't say what kind of substance this would be. There is, of course, no analog for it in our world, so whatever it is, it would likely be categorically magical. Or perhaps it was a Vulcan. In the time I've been gone, YouTube user Lucifer Means Lightbringer has been posting videos on astronomical topics in the world of Ice and Fire. In case you'd like to hear more on this topic, I'll leave a link to his channel below. Probably the second most frequent comment I get on my channel is, "You live in Colorado? I've always wanted to live in Colorado." Or, "I hear Colorado is beautiful." I think that Colorado is beautiful as well, and since I'm in real estate and end up going around town a lot for my work, I figured I would share a little bit of Colorado with you in this video. I hope you enjoy it. In autumn last year, I experienced a major personal setback. I won't say much more about it since YouTube is quite removed from personal life and this really is my private business. But trying to deal with that while maintaining my professional obligations and taking care of the necessities of life that do not stop no matter the circumstances has been the most challenging undertaking of my life. I'm now devoting my time to putting this in the past and moving my life forward in a positive direction. This experience has really helped me value my family and friends. I've come to see that I really don't need very many people to find a lot of support, and that the people who are willing to stick with you through these times are the people that make life worth living. I hope all of you are blessed enough to have these types of relationships in your life. I also hope that you're willing to be that kind of person for someone else. If you're willing to share your scars with others, you may inspire someone in the middle of their own nightmare to keep going on. I think Game of Thrones is now some distance from where A Song of Ice and Fire will end up. I also think Winds of Winter will put the book series into the 3rd act and will likely have some reveals that may put theorists like myself out of business. It seems like it would be difficult to wrap up the series without revealing some things in the final 2 books. But I'm sure George R. R. Martin will never explain everything, so maybe we'll all be arguing for a long time. In any case, I'm not sure if or when I will be able to post again, but rest assured, I'll still be out there, still an American, still thinking. I wanted to leave you all with a final thought from Thucydides' history of the Peloponnesian War. If you only remember one thing I've ever said, remember this. Be convinced that to be happy means to be free, and that to be free means to be brave.